Yes, as you heard, my name is R.A.O. Lasker. That was not a typo on his part. It either means my parents did a lot of drugs or they hated me. But no, my name is a lot like a minor league hockey game or a summer fling. It usually ends after 3 periods and means absolutely nothing. Oh, I'm gonna get this mic stand out of the way. I mean, I'm a little bit tinier than Oliver, and I might disappear behind it. So, I've noticed a lot that comedians will not be funny around each other, and they will like avoid jokes to prevent somebody from stealing. They'll be like, they'll say, I was watching the news earlier today, and oh really, dude? Tell me what happened on the news. What was going on in the news today? Go ahead, tell me what's happening on the news. I dare you. So I was watching the news earlier today, and what the hell did that guy say? Okay. You'll have people. I heard threats of suicide on death row. I've got 2 problems with this. First of all, you do not threaten suicide. That's just telling somebody else what you're about to do. The only time suicide is a threat is when 72 virgins are involved. And what's the point of having suicide for death row inmates anyway? Aren't they just saving us money? Well, this guy, and apparently, there are other things you can do besides killing people. Any sex offender out there can't live within half a mile of his school. So if you rape an 88-year-old woman, they won't let you near a school, but you can live across the street from a retirement home. And this coming from the world's worst mystical philosopher. That's right, I've been ordained as a mystical philosopher. And it means I had the religious foresight to go on the internet and pay somebody $20. But the day I got ordained is actually a funny story. My friend lent me some pants. They didn't fit him anymore, and I tried them on, and they fit great, but then I realized that they're 18 regular. 18 regular, meaning I didn't buy them from the grown-up side of the store. So within 2 hours of getting ordained, I was already getting into boys' pants. Does anybody find it a little bit funny when an illegal immigrant pays for something with a Visa card? No, I saw that over probation. My probation officer lied to me last week. He told me that I had to come in for a random drug test, and when I got there were no random drugs. Then they had the nerve to tell me that there were drugs in my system. I said, well, yeah, I was prepared for the random drug test. I'm a changed man. So I don't know Lindsay Lohan's phone number, but I'm pretty sure she's 814 something. And I told you that one to tell you this one. I went to a hardware store one night in Wyoming, and they told me it was ladies' night. Ladies' night at a hardware store? Well, that's excellent. I'm just looking for a pair of dykes. I mean lesbians. I mean wire cutters. Does anyone know how many tweakers it takes to change a light bulb? Just one, but it'll take 12 hours, and they'll change it into a pipe. And I think I've only got time for one more, so I'm going to go ahead and tell you that I think they have to change the Punisher's. They got to give the Punisher a sidekick and change his emblem. Turn his sidekick into the shocker and make his emblem this. And then you go ahead and get the Punisher a new sign in his shirt like this. That's my time for the night, and I hope I haven't offended or grotesqued you out too much. Take care.
R.A.O. Lasker, everybody, one more time. Thank you. Okay, let's get this next comic up. Matthew.